The coastal road has for years been used to access the remote village of Gales Point, Manatee, in the Belize rural central area of the Belize district. While it wasn't ideal for smaller vehicles to traverse, it is an alternative route to access southern Belize, cutting down traveling time drastically. Now, for almost 2 years, since February 2020, when ground was officially broken, road works have been ongoing to upgrade the coastal highway. About 60% has been completed, with bridges installed, the majority asphalted, with bus sheds and speed bumps set in place.
The Ministry of Infrastructure Development, they will be putting in the necessary road furnitures, as we refer to them, the reflectors on the road, the markings, the signs, the crash barriers. All of that will be a component on this highway to increase the safety of the highway.
From a policing standpoint, it is no secret that several illegal drug plane landings have taken place on the coastal road. But then, in recent times, traffic fatalities have been on the rise. So the police will be teaming up with the Department of Transport to maintain a presence along the 36-mile stretch.
As soon as this road is completed, we'll be out here with the highway patrol. We'll be patrolling within the area so as to keep the traffic from speeding. As well, we'll be mounting various checkpoints within the area at different locations so that we could assist in having this area a more safer place to slow down vehicles so as not to cause too much fatalities. As we know recently, we have a spike in fatalities all over countrywide, so we'll be putting that into place. We'll have to have a presence on this road 24/7. Well, it's going to be shared between the Bangriga and the rural area of Hattieville. As you know, there is a substation now in Mahogany Heights, so they will also be making frequent checks within this jurisdiction.
The project is expected to be completed in 2022, and when that happens, a multi-sectorial approach will be undertaken to ensure that the integrity of the road is not only maintained, but that road rules are enforced.
The two main factors, contributing factors to road traffic collisions are driver behavior and enforcement. And so when this road is completed, when this highway is completed, we want to be able to tap into ways on how we can cure the malpractices of drivers. And the primary way we can do this is through our education system. Currently, road safety is now a part of the school curriculum.
The second road safety project was a part of the government's way of responding to the road safety issues that we have in the countries, in the country now. And what we want to tell the public is the road is always a shared responsibility. I drive for you and you drive for me, but we also have to take everybody into accountability, even the pedestrians. We are dealing a lot with the softer intervention when it comes to the role of the project, and a part of our intervention is awareness, education and awareness. And we try to put out a lot of these commercials that try to tell people the proper way to do things.
Operations Officer at the Department of Transport, Peter Williams, says that there is a review of driving manual and driving tests. The capacity of the department will also be enhanced with the use of technology.
Looking at introducing a new driving manual, we're looking at upgrading the driving license tests and so on, so that we can begin to put this information to the public so that they can understand what the rules of the roads are. We do have the speed guns, the TrueCam speed guns, which is the top speed guns out on the market right now. Very user-friendly, and it has advanced technology, right? These devices will be used. We are waiting for the training from the manufacturers. The same way how with the breathalyzers, we went to the manufacturing company and we got that master level training. We're going to do something similar with the speed guns. And once we have gotten that training, our officers will be deployed with the use of those devices. Currently, there is this misconception that there is no law that governs the use of the speed gun or the breathalyzer, and I want to state categorically that that is not true. That is a fallacy. We do have the necessary legislation in place for us to proceed with that. As a matter of fact, we have had several convictions before, primarily with the use of the breathalyzers. And so, yes, when this highway is completed, and not just this highway, but all our highways, we will be utilizing those devices.
Duane Moody for News 5.